Okay, so it's the Primal Beast last pick. And yeah, we'll be the Primal Beast 3. Old 11 will be picking that one up. DY and PYW. Sports on Omni-Knight and Marcy. Early on, X-Nova with the additional creep. Got the Harpy. Chain Lightning coming out. Actually jumps in with the Dispose. Tosses him back after the rebound. And Spirit Bear, is there a root? Is there a root? Might get denied by the creeps. He does get the first blood. I'd be saying if you're rooting for the underdog, root on the bottom lane. Can they get a second root? It's the resummon on the bear, the double root. There it is, the old trick. The old trick, resummon the bear, level them up. We'll just attribute shift away and we'll be fine. Oh, last little bit of damage catches the Marcy because, you know, Zeus with mobility, why not?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Laguna used a rebound in, Dispose with the LSA. I think they're going to have it here over Somnus. So he did just hang around a little bit too long underneath the mid-tier 1 at night time, of course it is. Kaka TPing bottom. Chalice is in trouble. Zeus ulti comes out. Will get the kill over onto PYW. The bear is getting low. Evelyn Grace comes out, tries to keep it alive, and a purification. Is there a resummon? Yes, there is, but might not want to use it just at the moment in case he dies. He will chuck it out now, seeing that he is fairly safe underneath the tower. Coming through the jungle, Paparazzi. Fiery Souls will start to run out. They get the one infused raindrop left, but they'll still give the regen. Old 11 comes through, initiating onto Chalice. Trample is really good against the Titan Hunter. He can't dispel off the damage. Kaka get caught on the side with the LSA and the rebound. Right clicks coming out. Kaka will go down. Pulverize coming out over Morphling. PYW chucks Chalice back in. Somnus has arrived with the damage, leaping forward. Thunder God's Wrath catches PYW in the trees. Old 11's wondering about still going back in here. He has another set of spells, and onto Zeus he goes with the trample. LSA doesn't catch, but the Dragon Slave will. Chalice is now over onto Paparazzi, but he's got the wand, and Chalice is now in trouble. Purification damage comes out along with the Laguna, and it's just a little too much as a hasted DY here has arrived just in time. And though the early game hasn't really gone to plan, Morphling is struggling as well as the Zeus. And they do want to just keep things level-headed here. Zeus is showing. There's a Primal Beast. There's a rotation coming behind. Ravage is up. Kaka's here with the level 7. Somnus has sort of scared them back. Where's the fight going to kick off? Here's Old 11. He's going onto the Chen. Can they get rid of this pesky healer first? PYW is here as well with the Dispose back. All a healed comes out, but won't be enough. Kill the Chen first. Now all the heals are down. There's no Hand of God for 140 seconds. Mech will be available again in 30 when he crouch after he respawns, but it's hard to take this fight now. Old 11, he's straight on through. They'll scout out Chalice. Paparazzi taking a lightning bolt to the face. Somnus trying to protect their offlaner, but Paparazzi's just hitting through at the right clicks. BKB is popped. Chalice, you're Ravage. You haven't managed to get one back, but the Zoot jumped in. I can't see who's being grabbed because the bug's on Old 11. And, I mean, they're just going to go high ground? I think they're getting good damage. Wow. AC almost complete. The Blade of Dagger of Restill. We'll pop the smoke. The smoke on the high ground, but immediately got piped by Old 11 just charging in. We'll get scouted out. Pops through Defiance and charges in with the onslaught, looking for a target. Trying to find Somnus. He's on top of him. The Pulverize will be ready. He'll grab him up and chuck him down. On the right-hand side of the field, the Kaka's going down as well. Old 11 will have to retreat. He's sort of alone. Grabs the Heavenly Grace as well. Chalice getting hit down by Paparazzi. Still holding on to the Ravage. Charge through. He will throw it out, catching onto 3. The Primal Beast will go down. UIW and Paparazzi holding off to the side of the fight. As level 15, Beast dispels himself when activating Uproar. So actually going for the... And now he goes. He's charging in. Catches 2, but decides not to. Blink in from Kaka. Symphony of skills right here at the moment. And RNG will just back away. Back away. And another smoke. They're going in. Catching Chalice. Dispose back. Follow-up stun. Kaka blinks in. And Chalice is able to get away. But the fear comes out on the Tiny. He will go down. Old 11 still trying to move through. Blink out from Chalice. Heavenly jumps from Somnus. They'll get a bit of space away. But the Chen Army is the collateral. They killed the Spirit Bear. We'll get him out. If you can keep the Spirit Bearer alive and you don't have to use the resummon, it really does make a big difference. Checking again for Roche. They're trying so hard. It has just respawned. And they go on Primal Beast yet again. Old 11. He's on top of the Tide Hunter, and with Marcy. Oh, Marcy. This is a 4 Marcy. The Unleash. You know, the Spirit Bearer is doing too much damage. Okay, Avalanche once again just slow. Heavenly Grace plus the Purifications. Old 11. He's in. He's jumped on in. He's popped the BKB. He's actually on top of the Zeus. Can they save the Zeus in the fountain? The Pulverize is going on top, and the Zeus dies. Somnus, while the Rax is taken. The Primal Beast will end up falling for it, but I mean, the definition of space as now to the bottom lane, the last lane of Rax. There's no Zeus. Break comes out, but no follow-up. LSA. Somnus does buy back. Immediate jump in, catches 2. There'll be a follow-up. Avalanche from Kaka. Paparazzi pops the BKB. Laguna, they actually get the kill on a Morphling. He's gone with no buyback, and now PYW, he's here with the Unleash. Unleashing his fury over onto Kaka. Will walk away into the trees. Somnus spamming out the spells onto DY. Paparazzi's been tossed back in. Another LSA onto the Tiny. Will he have the follow-up damage? PYW's there with the Dispose. Gives... Respawn. I don't know if they have enough to kill him twice. Jumping in, back over onto the Zeus. Paparazzi, he may have the damage for Tidehunter. Chalice is broken, but now the Lina is disarmed. DY is back into the fight with the Heavenly Grace and the Purification. Chalice trying to juke around the cheese, but there's a lone Druid Bear here as well. Somnus, you bought back for this. It'll be a dieback. It is GG. RNG call it, and game 1. Go to Extreme Gaming. Yeah, with that last pick, Puck. Puck's a very good counter as the Queen of Pain and the Marcy, high mobility heroes. And they come over onto Enchantress with the rebound. Follow-up Shackle. It's a long duration. They try and have the damage. The Dake's Tenants are coming out, but it's First Blood. And that was a little cheeky rotation. URW is level 3, holding a skill point at the moment. They want to go on X-Nova. Yeah, they rebound stun will come out, plus the damage. And with this... the sidekick damage, PYW, he's dealing plus 100 damage. I mean, you can't underestimate the right click of PYW on this Shadow Shaman. He's got 77 damage himself, but he gets the sidekick. He has even more. Chalice going on FY bottom. Heavenly Grace comes out, will dispel off those sticky napalm charges. The Bear's here to fear him away, but it won't be enough. Ghost now has level 6, so can jump into a creep to escape. Saying that though, yeah, they're still going to go in. Put out the damage, put him back in with the Unleash. They have a lot of damage onto him. Somnus comes in with the rotation. Coil down on the ground. Ghost has to pop back out of the creep. And Old 11 still wants to commit. The stun's there from Kaka. And the control will be there. So the 3-person rotation coming out to help Ghost. But Ghost has the safety of just jumping in. PYW's here with the level 6. And Paparazzi as well. They toss him back in. X comes up. There'll be a Shackle to follow. And that is a dead lifestealer. Heroes are sitting mid. DY and Paparazzi. The CX Nova. The rotation coming through. Old 11's here. The silence comes out. Catches him. Paparazzi jumps in. There's a Quill on 2. Sonic Wave is lined up. Hits on 4 actually. Mass Open Words are put down. And there's a Shackle. 3-man fissure comes through. Lau with this lone Druid. He's got the true form available. So he's not really scared of dying at the moment. We'll pop it preemptively. No coil available for 10. Jump in, blink. They will catch DY on this Omni Knight. PYW caught in the middle of the fight as well. Rebound stun coming out onto the Earthshaker. Kaka disposed back. Echo Slam committed. Follow up stun as well. But there's the Heavenly Grace and the Guardian Angel. Marcy's still alive in the middle of the fight, but will eventually go down. Paparazzi blinking on the backline. Somnus hasn't got a spell. Will throw out the orb now, and Paparazzi's actually going to be the one that dies. At the moment, it's just a brawl in the mid lane. 4 dead for Extreme. Only the 2 going down for RNG, and it's an ultra kill. when there's a Shadow Fiend, a Troll Warlord, and a Primal Beast, you sort of wouldn't mind the... Elder Titan will be the pick from Extreme Gaming, so not going for the defensive pick, and they're starting to feel the pain of this level 3. Oh dear, that's mid lane. Paparazzi will get it on the Visage. Ghost has gone into the jungle now with the 1 in Mooglaves and the 3 in Lunar Blessing, so we'll be able to hit those creeps up pretty well, but that leaves Kaka all alone on the lane, and Old 11 will just charge through, get the kill. He knows he's in here. He's still hunting. He's on the scent. He's a beast. He feels it. He finds him. There he is, Kaka, with the trample. He'll have a lift, but it won't be enough with the pulverize. And that's a dead Rubik. He just sniffed him out. Hold 11 on this top lane. You don't want to lose those birds, and 200 gold is a lot. Kaka's in here. Old 11. He's got the high five. He says, I'm coming to find you. Charges straight on through. Has the trample in 3 seconds if he needs it. Paparazzi's here as well. There's no way Kaka is living through this, and the last right click will come down. They have ward vision in the river. It's about to expire in 41 seconds. Primal Beast, he's charging through. Finds over onto this clockwork with the pulverize. That was a strength hero. Not anymore. This is very strong timing now for Extreme Gaming. Can they find a core? Chalice is farming up the jungle. They're going to see him to the right-hand side. He will immediately jump himself away with the Tumbler's Toy. Fissure comes out. Stop. Follow up. He's put to sleep. Earth Splitter coming through. Hook comes to try and stop the chain stun, but he might just die himself. QRW gone a little bit too deep. Eclipse is coming out. Xnova's actually survived in the middle of the fight. Paparazzi couldn't deal enough damage. I guess he didn't let the Requiem go. And now he's on the run. He has to try and get away. BKB is used. X, or self-X rather. With the pig pole. Yeah, the whole team of Extreme Gaming is on the move to this top lane. They're rotating in from the south. Even the Troll Warlord's here with the Battle Fury. In comes PYW, tries to blink through, but gets cancelled. We'll just have to use the Echo. Soul Assumption will deal the damage. Clockwork goes down inside the cogs as well. Chalice pops the BKB. Old 11 trying to run it off. He has a Vanguard. Paparazzi holding, fearing back the rest of the team, but it's not enough to save Old 11 from this BKB Razor. So RNG were ready as the smoke rotation comes through from RNG, but into the Roche pit they go. Old 11's going to tank it up while the further stacks start to build. Do they have any idea that's going on? The smoke is coming in that direction. Maybe they can do it fast enough. Stop. Holding them back. Doesn't actually catch anyone, and in goes Chalice. With Requiem's let go, but the BKBs are already going. Chalice just walks in and steals the Aegis and the last hit. Lowy gets the ultimate off, but it's not going to be enough. There's an Earth Splitter coming through. Kaka letting go his own Requiem. And the side of Extreme, they just get completely overwhelmed in the pit. Aegis claimed, and they even got the last hit on the Roche. It wasn't even a snatch. PYW's in the trees. They must know he's over there. Birds might just scout it out. Or the flare. They see PYW there. Old 11 is caught. Hook comes through, catching the Earthshaker. Fear. Paparazzi lets it go. Try and get rid of this clockwork. So it's a 1 down. Will they want to keep fighting? They have an Echo Slam available. Chalice will just BKB TP away. Kaka will get stopped with the Storm. Saves his team with the stolen Requiem, but he won't be able to save himself. So that is the team fight taken for Extreme Gaming. Level 2 Echo on PYW. Needs gives up. Chalice just walking up the high ground. Paparazzi does get static link, but the physical damage is too much. He has a buyback if he wants to use it, but he did use his BKB. And he will buy back. In they go. BKB refresher on Chalice, but on top of him is Lau. The damage is coming out. It's going to be too much. And Old 11's in with the BKB as well, trampling around. Eclipse coming out from Ghost. On the backline, Roche comes out and smashes them all in the middle, but they're back in again. Lau wants to get in for a little bit more. He has got no BKB available or an ultimate. He has to try and run away. Pulverize comes out in Luna with Paparazzi. The damage is there, and there is no buyback for Luna or Razor. Old 11 being damaged by Somnus. Birds trying to do their work, but he will be able to get away. He couldn't sustain. He's actually... he's going to get some armor. No, she's going for a Satanic. Troll does get it, but he's lifted up. They're trying to burst him. He needs to get the ultimate off of the BKB. He does, but the damage negation is coming out from the static link. Eclipse goes off. in the back line as well. Paparazzi, BKB is hitting as well. Troll goes down, but will immediately buy back. They won't take this fight in the back line. Old 11 is trying to get the work. Ogre Seal Totem. Stomp. On 2. He's putting them to sleep with the Echo. Following up. But where's the damage? Ghost will just keep pumping it out. Troll needs to make his way back to the fight. Here he comes. Paparazzi's letting it go. There's the fear. Lau, he's on top of the Visage. He blinks across to Ghost as well. Double buybacks. But they're trying to get this Luna. They know if they can get the kill, this is huge before the TPs come back in. Lau, maybe he's gone too far. They need to get the last little bits of damage. PYW's committing, but he won't get it. The damage is going to come out. It's 4 dead on the side of Extreme. And now this is scary territory for Extreme Gaming. Ghost, half HP. Doesn't have a Satanic yet. Might actually just die to this. Yes, he will with the Fisher follow-up. So that's the first life gone. Old 11 coming in, trying to defend it. But, I mean, he didn't pop his BKB and he's just dead. He didn't respect the damage, Old 11. Stomp coming out, but it will miss. Fisher catching over on Troll. Buyback. Requiem comes out. Ultimate, but he's been hooked up. Troll, this is not where he wants to be. We get the kill over onto the Clockwork, but now Ghost popping the Eclipse. He's in the middle of the fight. He's on his second life. Troll doesn't. Buyback comes out from Razor. Fisher catching on the back lines. Old 11 trying to escape backwards. Paparazzi under the cover of the Silver Edge. Wants to try and get in. There's the Echo. They'll get the kill over onto Luna. They need a little more. Yes, they do. She has a buyback if she wants to commit. Pulverize coming through. There's the Luna buyback. Will they get Somnus as well? Buyback from Kaka. I think you need to back up here. Trickter's Cloak. Invisibility will move himself away. Kaka's looking for a lift. But the BKB's coming out. They're on top of Chalice. Paparazzi. Aeon just actually props. He's getting the steal still. Lau's on top. Can he get the damage? Trying, but he's used the ultimate. He's probably just going to die here if he can't disengage. It's the stolen splitter coming through. Catching 2. Hookshot will miss on the back line. Old 11 will get the kill. PYW Echo is still available. And Troll, he doesn't have a buyback. Buyback comes out from the Visage. So, oh dear. I mean, he's just dying out on the map. What's going on there? Troll will be respawning. Buyback is there. Maybe he was trying to get a bounty rune to get buyback up on a couple of heroes, but I don't think it would have made that much of a difference. Out comes the Glyph. UIW starts off with a little bit of control, and they try and follow through. Will they have the damage? But no, the save. Kaka gets him away. X-Nova is so close to dying. They need to get the kill off with this commit. It's a buyback. Old 11. He's gone. And the Clockwork lives in the back line. He'll continue to provide vision. BKB popped out from Paparazzi, but the lift save again. Rubik. Catch. Double. And they follow up. Echo onto 2. But they do get the 4-star wake. Buyback on Clockwork. Buyback immediately from PYW. Lau, he's running. Silver Edge. Paparazzi at the moment. They're trying to get over onto the Razor, and they do. Lift. Buyback coming out from the Razor. Ultimate popped over on Lau. Rooted up. He's trying to get the damage through, but it's just not enough at the moment. He can't get on top of someone. Lau is down. And that might just be it. GG is called from Old 11. RNG will be progressing through to the grand final of Chinese qualifiers for TI11.